Hi, and welcome back to Old School Rhythm and Blues Guitar. It is time for the classic intro lesson for the months of October through December 2020. And just like I did last year, this time around we're going to do a Christmas special where all the lessons for October, December are going to be from R&B Christmas songs from the 1940s or 50s all the way up until the late 60s. The intro that I'm going to show you is from a song by Johnny Moore and the Three Blazers, and the tune is called Christmas Eve Baby. And I love the introduction to this song, which is very similar to a kind of a theme or an introduction that Johnny Moore uses quite a bit, but I love it. I love this song, and I'm going to show you how I think it's played. It uses a little different position on the guitar. We're going to be playing over the C position, F chord. So we're going to play it in the key of F, but we're going to be using a C position, or what some people call a D position. And I'll play it for you one time through, and then we'll break it down phrase by phrase. That's what I hear when I listen to it. I slow it down and listen to it, and I think I'm playing everything where it was played on the original. If anyone notices anything different, please tell me. I'm trying to figure this out too. So what we're doing here is we're in the key of F. So playing rhythm and blues guitar, you might be used to playing over the first position blues box. But Johnny Moore was a little different, and a lot of his solos and fills and all that were played in different positions. I'm just getting into his style and trying to figure it out. But what we're doing here, right here, is a D-shaped F chord. And you can also play a C-shaped F chord. And a lot of those little runs that I'm playing there in that introduction are played over this, including that first phrase right there to start off the solo. Then we're also playing over what I call the second position bar chord shape. So this is an F, or it could be this F, but we're also playing over this when you hear me doing the. And then we've got a couple things in here where we're playing over the chord shapes. So let's talk about the chord progression. For Christmas Eve Baby, we're playing in the key of F. So basically it's a 1-4-5. We've got our F. I'm playing an F ninth right there, and we'll get to that chord here in a little bit. I've got a B flat ninth, and then I've got a C ninth. So let's take the solo, or the introduction, phrase by phrase. So the first lick goes like this. So that first little introduction, I think I played it wrong at the beginning. When I listen to it real slow, I hear a double stop. Right there when he picks up, I'm going from the 5th fret of the 3rd string to the 7th fret. And then I'm putting my second finger down on the 6th fret of the 2nd string. That really gives me a B flat double stop. So the whole lick. Listen to the original and you'll hear what I'm talking about. And then he's going to go into these double stop slides. So I'm sliding to the 10th fret of the 2nd string, and then getting the 8th fret of the 1st string. That's an F double stop on the 1st and 2nd strings. So I'm sliding into that. Then I'm sliding to the 8th fret of the 2nd string and the 6th fret. Do a little smear here. That's part of the technique you hear him using. It makes it all sound better. So one more time, that first lick. And then he's going to lead into this with that same 3-note sequence. So this right here we're getting to this double stop, which is my first finger on the 8th fret of the first string, second finger on the 9th fret of the second string. That's a common position in F. You can do something like an Eddie Taylor or type thing, but here he's doing sliding it 1, 2, 3, 4. And then quickly he's going from the 10th fret of the 3rd string to the 7th fret. At least that's where I think he's playing this. So the whole intro so far we got then he's going to wind it up again with that same phrase, and then what I hear, and I'm not positive on this, I think he's going to that same position double stop on the 1st and 2nd strings, but the 10th and the 11th frets. He could also play it all the way here, going from the 14th to the 15th frets on the 2nd and 3rd strings, but I don't know if that's what he's doing, because he'd have to come back awful quickly here to play that next lick. And if he's playing it right here, he can very easily get into what we're going to play next. So we got this. And then right here, I really like this. And it's kind of hard to hear exactly what notes he's getting here. But basically he's playing over the C. That little lick there is over the C. That's a first position C bar chord, so we're doing. And then sliding the second finger from the 9th fret to the 7th fret. I don't think I hear him getting that first string again. So he slides into the double stop on the 9th fret of the 3rd string and the 8th fret of the 1st string. Then he slides to the 3rd string and rocks back and forth on the 3rd string between the 5th and the 7th fret. So the whole last lick. And then from there, he steps into the 1 as the singing begins, the vocal. And throughout the song, there's a lot of great guitar, a lot of great chords, fill licks, all sorts of cool stuff. And maybe we'll come back to this in a future Christmas and talk about the solo or some of the other great parts of the song. So this is the introduction from Johnny Moore and the Three Blazers, Christmas Eve Baby. Let me play it for you one more time real slow. Really like that. Later, if you keep watching these videos, when we do the lick lesson, I've got some other Johnny Moore licks from another Christmas song that he played on, Empty Stocking Blues by Floyd Dixon, and we'll get to that here in a separate video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. Listen to the original song as always, and if you see anything I'm playing wrong or that you think was played differently, let me know in the comments section. Let's figure this out together. That's what the whole purpose of this channel is, Old School Blues Guitar. Hope you have a safe and Merry Christmas. Stay healthy. And I will be back again sometime in February or March with the first set of lessons for Old School Blues, Rhythm and Blues Guitar for 2021. Hopefully 2021 is going to be better than 2020. I'll see you then.